Life path number one, how you doing? So it's very early in the UK at the moment. How you doing, life path number one? So I thought I'll continue to try and do some of these life path readings, but unfortunately I'm not going to have... I'm hearing this unfortunate news. There seems to be an unfortunate event. It's like that's just so unfortunate, or fortune. Something to do with fame and fortune though. Like getting my fortune. Futura, I'm also picking up. Someone that is going to Futura on holiday, sort of like future. I'm hearing Future Ventura, or whatever you call it, okay, like a holiday resort, or some sort of like risotto. I'm also picking up some sort of like risotto, some sort of Spaniard, maybe, or like Spaniard, Cocker Spaniel. I'm also picking up a dog that is a Cocker Spaniel, or someone that's Spaniard. I'm hitting spade, also spade. Someone's putting someone down, is what they're saying, like something might get put down, or spade, Said, also Said. Cyanide, oh no, okay. No, we're not going down the cyanide route. But it's something, life path number one, I'm trying not to channel because I really haven't got time to do everything. The only reason is just the fact that I have to keep up my obligations with Patreon, and I'm trying to figure out a way of doing it, because then I'll run short of time, and then I have to do 12 readings for the last half of the month, and then I have to also continue on for the next month. So I'm only a one-man band at the moment. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Life path number one, something to do with being spayed, or Future Ventura, or some sort of Cocker Spaniel, or someone's from Spain. I'm also picking up a plane from Spain. He got drunk last night at the Grand Hotel, the granny at the hotel. Your grandma might be at a hotel, or you met a grandma at a hotel, some of you. I'm picking up the grand also, like a grand, like money. But also, like, it could be grand, it could be someone from Ireland as well, like from Ireland. Isle of Ely. I'm also picking up Isle of Ely. Isle of Ely? Oil of Ely? Some sort of oil of Ely. Some sort of product selling, like selling products of like beauty products is what I'm picking up for a lot of you. Life path number one. Let's see, so I'm really not going to have time to channel, I'm sorry guys, but let's see, so for October, life path number one, what have they got going on? Life path number one for October, some sort of ending. It's like, oh, well now we'll just arrive back. If we went on holiday, we're now back to the slave, the grave, back to the grave. Also, I'm picking up the graveyard shift. Some of you work nights and you do a graveyard shift. But I'm picking up shift work. Some of you are like, well, that's ended. So there's something to do with also possible that some of you could have gone on holiday maybe, and now you realise that you're going to have to do like 3 weeks detention centre. I'm also picking up detention centre. But also like some kids could be in detention as well. You could work for a school. But I'm picking up that something to do with now we're going to have to, like, I can't pick up any shift work because we're going to have to stay here and like isolate for 10 days maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, but I'm hearing in 10 days, something is Mendez, I'm also picking up Mendez as well, something Mendez, what was that, there's someone famous that's Mendez, right, I'm picking up Mendez, I'm picking up men, for the men, it's like I'm picking up Mandays, Purple Haze, bam, bam, Jimi Hendrix, bam, 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 Purple Haze. Someone's picking up Purple Haze. Some of you are picking up like orbs of purple, maybe. It's the colour purple. You might like, what do you call it? Wow, who's the famous singer, the colour purple, right? Prince. Something to do with Prince. Prince charming. Someone's charming, or a charmer, or charms. You deal with like charms, bracelets or charms, something like that as well. But I'm also picking up once a charmer, never the karma. It's like I'm picking up no karma. I'm just a charmer. Someone's a charming man. Someone's a charming man. Charming man. I say, oh, you're charmed, Charles. I'm also picking up Prince Charles for some reason. That came out through the Capricorn reading, so you might have representation of like Capricorn energies, life path number one. But I'm picking up Charles, Ray Charles, also Ray, Ray-Als. You might work for the same company as me. But something like Ray, Stingray, some sort of sting. Scorpio energy for a lot of you. Stingray. It's like, you alright, Ray? Ray. I'm hearing Ray. Ray's going cray. I'm hearing up the craze. Also the craze, the brothers, the two brothers, the twins. Some of you could be twins, or you got a twin flame. But you could be like, who hasn't these days? It's like, we're all got twins. Yay! So some of you could be like celebrating like we've all got twins. You could be Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. And you're like, listen, we've got twins. Twin Peaks. I'm also bringing up Twin Peaks for some reason. Twin Peaks, that was a very strange show, right? Twin Peaks, why on earth would I pick up Twin Peaks? Peking duck, some of you could be from China. Or like Peking duck. It's like Peking duck, quick duck, there's a plane. So quick duck, there's a plane. It's like shh. So I don't know what this is, quick duck. A quick duck, or a quick fuck. Some of you are going up for a quick duck or a quick fuck. So I don't know what this is, but it's quick. It's like quicking, quack, whack. Some of it's something to do with an actual duck itself. Or a hen, mother hen. Oh, okay. I'm picking up the old Ice Cube. Last night. Someone's done something with a chicken. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. Could be using a turkey baster. I don't know. It's like, what on earth is this doing something with a turkey baster? Basting turkeys? Basting and basting. Hastings. I'm also picking up the, what? Battle of Hastings? The Battle of Hastings? Some of you could be historians or something like that or whatever. But the Battle of Hastings, the battle, picking up the battle axe also. It's something to do with, what was his name in I Have the Power, like blonde hair, a bit like mine. Battle Cat and Prince Adam. Oh, okay. Adam. Something to do with Adam. You could be called Adam and the Ants. Or that could be the Prince Charming and Adam. Or like Prince of Wales. The Prince of Wales. They're saying the Prince of... You could be from Wales. The pub then, is it? But something to do with like Prince or Prince Charming or Prince Adam. Something to do with Adam. Madam Helga. Also, hey, good like stereophonics. Kelly, you could be watching, I hope so. I'm one of your greatest fans, honestly. Sorry about the Welsh comment. But it's like, sorry about the Welsh comment. The Commonwealth. I'm also picking up the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth Games. What on earth am I channeling? Commonwealth Games. Or like stereophonics, like Madam Helga. Madam? Or Helga? The name of Helga itself. Helga. Or Hell. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Hey! Hell. Ooh, hell is a place on earth. The sea. Love comes first. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When the night don't... Yeah, anyone else ever got this from the Ten of Swords? Anyway, let's see. So, life path number 1 for October 2020. Life path number 1. What's going on with them? Ooh, no more lonely nights, never be another. No more guiding lights. There's no more guiding. I'm sorry, but there's no more guidance. Someone's gone or lost someone. There's like no more guidance, no more guys. I'm sorry, but no more guys. No more guys. Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship and you're like, listen guys, there's no more guys, I'm telling you. Or no more guys, no more disguise. It's like there's no more disguise. No more disguise. Anyway, so you've got 1 and 9, basically. So you got 10. And then you got 10 again. So you got your own number. 1. 10 and 10 could be Palo Nutini. 10 out of 10. Or Palo. Some Spanish name. Okay, Paleon, Palace. Could be from Crystal Palace. Or crystals, deal with crystals. or Palisades, Palisade, Adrian. These are names, by the way. Some of you could be thinking about names to come up with for a child or something. Name, I'm Shame. It's like, my name's Shane. It's like, shame. We now know your name. It's like, we now know your name. It's like, we know who you are. It's like, you don't need to disguise yourself. We know who you are. It's like, come out there from that false moustache, Hitler. We know who you are. So, this isn't, you can't hide behind a moustache or anything. It's like, we can know who you are. Whether you name them or shame them, it doesn't really matter. But come out behind that false moustache, Hitler, because you ain't playing no game. So it's like, I ain't got no game no more. Or someone's got like loads of game. It's like, listen, bruv, this ain't Michael again, Michael Douglas or whatnot, or Archangel Michael. But I'm hearing Christmas carols as well. Carol, the name Carol, also Carol Ann, 11/11, as I said that as well. Carol Ann. I actually predicted Jeffrey Haynes' death. Actually, it's the same time. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Same time I was working with a Virgo, and this elderly woman I was working in the for the elderly. Okay, and someone had got dementia and whatnot. And she kept asking for the phone like 60 times a day. Excuse me, dear. It's like, can I use the phone? It's like, no, there's no, can't use phones. Okay, but couldn't tell her, so bless her, like every 5 minutes. I'm back. It's like, is the time to use the phone yet? Anyway, I said, sorry, sweetheart, I ain't got time at the moment. Just follow the light. Just follow it. It's up there. Just go towards the door, but follow the light. And I'm like, follow the light? I just told a woman to follow the light. Anyway, I'm like, Carol Ann. My Virgo mate keeps saying, what do you keep saying like Carol Ann for? What do you keep using, like saying the name Carol Ann? I was like, I just told her to follow the light. Can't you remember the film? And she's like, oh yeah, like Poltergeist. I was like, yeah. Anyway, just all day I was like, Carol Ann. We was having a laugh. 12 on the clock. Anyway, the next day she come in and she said, my God, she said, you won't believe. I said, what? I think it was her sister or a very close family relative had just given birth to a baby that same day when I was saying Carol Ann. She said, you never guess what they called the baby? I said, what? She said Carol and the middle name Ann. So, I was like, yeah. But, yeah, so I predicted, well, it was around Jeffrey Haynes and the Rod James Zippy and Bungle kind of time as well. But y'all probably won't remember that one. Anyway, let's get on with your reading, life path number 1. So it's like 10 out of 10. It's like 10 out of 10, distinction. And also picking up distinct. Oh, I'm picking up distinction. Someone's definitely picking up some sort of distinction. So it's like, I'm detecting something. Some sort of like Scooby-Doo clue of like, I'm detecting something, detective. Could be a private eye, or a detective, or a medium even, but detective. It's like DD, the name DD or BB. Okay, but I'm picking up DD, protective. Child services for some reason. I'm picking up also. For the hangman? I'm afraid not. It's like, I'm sorry, but, you know, have you got anything for me? It's like, I'm afraid not. Sorry, I just can't at the moment. I'm sort of caught up. So someone's sort of hung up on someone and they're like, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid not. I can't. I'm going to have to turn you down. There's something like, well, I'll accept you here. So some of you could be going towards a Pisces here. And you'd be like, look, can I stay with you? And they're either going to say, look, I'm afraid not. Or they're going to say, look, you can stay here. Because it's like, it's staying. This person ain't going. So it's like, listen, I ain't going anywhere. I'm staying here. But at the moment, I'm just really caught up. So some of you could even like do something very simple, like reach out for a personal reading. And I'll probably just want to have time or something like that. Are you a Pisces, Steve? Yes. Are you a life path number 1? No. But, it's like, are you the one? It's like, are you the one? Are you the one? This is the one. I'm telling you, I found the one. It's like, I know I found the one. It's like, I am the one and only. Some of you could be called Chesney or Hawks, maybe. Something to do with a hawk. Hawks. Crooks. Also Crook, maybe. Crook Johnson. Oh, I used to know Crook Johnson. Crook. By hook or by crook. Peter Pan. Something to do with a boy that never grew up. Could have children. Okay, anyway, general reading. Something's finished. Someone's stressed out about it. Someone wants to move and they want to get out and they want to go towards a Pisces energy, but they feel stuck. They feel intimidated in a certain way. Okay, because they're in a circumstance. Could be you. Again, but I'm like, no more lonely nights. It's like, I'm fed up working nights, I'm fed up working days and nights. I probably work a 12-hour shift, and now I'm seeking guidance from around the hangman. Okay, because we're all loitering. There's someone loitering around. It's like loiter, Lloyd, or so. Lloyd, you'll be dumb and dumber. You can look like me. It's like Lloyd's chemist. You can work at Lloyd's chemist. What's it picking up? Floyd. Fraud. What's that? Fraud. Oh, okay, you just, bro, I'm telling you not. Fraud. So that's fraud. That's fraud. Some of you are dealing with a bad Pisces, maybe, or anybody here. Like fraudulent. But listen, if you're not, don't make it happen. And like, yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I'm going to believe you, and it ain't really happening. You know, it could be anybody. Let's see. Life path number 1 for October. Life path number 1 for October. Life path number 1 for October. What they got coming up for life path number 1 for October, please? Life path number 1 for October. Oh dear, someone's all up in their head, bruv. Someone is all up in their head. So were you bobbing or robbing? But it's like you robbing. Someone's robbing someone. Robbing someone blind is what I heard. Blind. Robbing someone blind. Here, you've got Leo, Aquarius energy. Okay? But Robin, so Robin Realms. Hi, if it's you, if you're life path number 1. It's like the realm. It's like, this is the realm or the elms. Oh wow, someone from my town, the Elm Street. That's where I grew up. Honestly, it's called the Elm Street. I did. But the Elms, Mark Elms. I'm also bringing up Mark Elms. I know Mark Elms. You see, I don't even know people could be following from my Facebook. But it's like 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better luck. If you know a Freddy, okay, anybody steals or anything like that, and they're called Freddy, be careful because they're coming for something, okay? Because I'm hearing 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, 9, 10, never sleep again. Someone's a 9 and a 10. You could be a 1 and you could be dealing with a 9, and it's like 9, 10, I'll never sleep again. I'll never sleep with you again. I'll never sleep with you again, or I'll never sleep again. That's obviously for people that could have passed, but I'm hearing 9, 10, I'll never sleep again. So that's obvious, I will never sleep with you again. So that's the person that you're sleeping with or was. Okay, you've got 10 and 8, which is 9 again. So a lot of you are really dealing with a life path number 9, is what I would say. Number 1. 1 and 9, the never-ending cycle and the never-ending rainbow of confusion of 1 and 9. Because I would say compatible-wise within your life path numbers, as it begins and you get stressed out, it ends and starts again. Okay, so there's a lot of thought here. There's so much thought that's going on. Thoughtful, sure, for a lot, but thinking. Okay, thinking. A lot of time for reflection and study is also what I'm picking up. Studying something, trying to figure out you being ascended and what that feels like in order to be dragged through the shit. Because that's what it feels like. Everybody that fucking loses their mind within tarot is because you're having an awakening and you're absorbing so much knowledge. Okay, so ascending process is not, well, it's fucking Neo, bro. You take the blue pill and all of a sudden you start morphing into the fucking mirror. What do you think soulmates twin flames do? Drag you out that pit, like, just like, get up here towards this light. And you're going to be like, shit, I don't want the light. Can't stand people. I want to stay in. I want to stay in the dark. Can't deal with like too much, like, trust me, when you ascend that much, bruv, if you ain't there yet, you will be. You will be. Because there's something like, if you ain't there yet, you will be. There's some sort of like revenge game or something going on. It's like, if you ain't dead yet, you will be. Someone's like, I mean, I don't know, this could be a thief or something, okay? Or someone's like very ill. I mean, it could just be someone that's very ill, right? But I actually do know a Freddy as well, to be actually. But yeah, there's something like, listen, if you're not dead yet, you will be. There's something to do with like someone could be like actually physically ill. We don't have to be talking about mentally ill here, because you've got a lot of sword energies. But you could be some like family and that are all stressed out about someone, and they're now stuck in a bind of knowing what to do because they are physically and mentally ill. They're either mentally ill or just like physically ill. Okay, so we're going to go on with your life path reading, life path number 1. This is for October. Okay, it's just a bonus that goes towards tier 2. It doesn't go to tier 1, it'll only go to tier 2. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that, but $5 for me when I do tier 1, that's literally like £2. So by the time it all converts and stuff, I really don't make much money. So I have to do bonuses for tier 2, and I have to obligate myself towards those. 21.12 again. So 3, you could definitely be dealing with the Pisces here, guys, some of you in some sort of form or manner. But we're going to do the rest of your spread and then clarify them and see what's going to come up. I can only do a few. It just depends on how much time I have left in order to do, because if you're on tier 2, you'll have the 1st to 15th. That's already over there for the star signs and channeling. They're like an hour each. But when it comes towards the end of the month, I might not have time in order to channel, but I can't help it. As soon as I turn on this camera, I'm like, phew. So my struggle at the moment, life path number 1, is that I don't quite know what to do of holding 2 jobs down at the moment. Okay, so I'm kind of like really, I would love to do this full time, but I just don't know if I can give up my job or not. Okay, so that's my karma at the moment, is just I don't quite know what to do with my life. I'm not uncomfortable in any way. I just don't know what to give up, and I can't give up this. And I feel like I can't, I'm just doing the Gemini moon thing, bro. But I'm sure I will work it out. But again, so if you want to watch it, also Angel Radio, make sure that you hit the bell, okay, and show all notifications, because I don't want you to miss Angel Radio. It's free music. You can also join in the description, okay, in the show more section, or the playlist on here, Angel Radio, or you can join me on my new other channel, which is called Angel Radio, okay, and I really would appreciate your support if you'll go over there. It's just free music. There's nothing that you have to pay for. It's just free, okay. You might like it, some channel messages and stuff, videos, all this sort of thing. But this will only go to tier 2 members, okay, so we're going to do the rest of your reading and then clarify and see what comes up. Okay, guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon, life path number 1.